everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today I am setting up the stickers for February in my Plum Paper A5 planner. This is the business planner. Now if you want to get a quick flip through of how I set up the business planner, I'll leave that video linked up and you can go back and check it out. This is going to be a pretty simple setup. What I have here is the A5 size monthly highlights kit. Of course, the kit does come with some scripts, and I will use a few scripts that I have created separately. So I will use a few of these, and then I will use the calendar kit for the A5 size for the month of February. If you're interested in any of these stickers, I will have the link down below to my Etsy shop, and you can go ahead and snag any stickers that you so desire. So what I'm going to do, of course, is set up the highlights page. Now this page here, I've decided to use it as, where I list out the videos for the month, and then I'll get into, setting up the calendar. The calendar is pretty basic, but I figure I'll go ahead and set it up with you guys just in case you want to glean some type of inspiration from, me setting up the February kit. So without further delay, I'm going to go ahead and get things set up, and then I'll just come back and slow down and do a walkthrough with you guys. All right, I'll see you back in a bit. Guys, so I'm finished laying down the stickers for February. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a few more stickers with you guys. February, as far as the business planner, it's not a whole lot going on. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here inspiration on my February monthly highlights page. This here is in my shop as well, so if you're interested, please make sure you check the link down below. So I'm gonna just I'll choose this one here, black and white one, blessed, thankful, and focused. So for the business, as far as February, I have a inspiration, ideas, and things to remember section. So I'm thinking for ideas, I am working on some things as far as adding some new items to the shop. So I'm gonna just put down here as far as ideas, it'll be shop additions, and that's just what I'm gonna write, and we'll see how it goes with February. Hopefully I can nail down the things that I do want to add, but I'll just use that for now. Let's see, I think I'm just going to use a dot here. And then for things to remember, I do know for the month of February, the P.O. box is up for renewal. And I'm just going to make that little note there for myself, and I'll indicate it again on the actual calendar. So I'm just going to say P.O. box renewal. And then I just put another little dot there. Like I said, it's not a whole lot going on in February, but we shall see. All right, and then over here, this is where I list out the videos for the month. So I'm not going to list them right now, but this, as I release the videos, I go ahead and write them in, and I put the actual date that I actually released the video. So I flip on over to the calendar spread. Now I will go ahead and just put in the YouTube and Etsy paydays. So Etsy is on Mondays, and of course YouTube payday is generally around the 21st. So I'll go ahead and mark them off for the month. All right, and that's the YouTube payday. Now I do have a few icons I want to lay down. Like I said, the P.O. box, it is due, and that should be due by the end of the month. So there's a lot going on at the end of the month. So I'll just put this indication as far as the P.O. box. And generally the last Monday of the month, I do a cash envelope stuffing. Of course, that's for the business income that I've earned for the whole month. And I do have a couple of bills that come from the business account. And then I do have another bill that is going to be due on the 22nd. And these are little printer icons because that's for my ink. And then let's see here. I think that's pretty much it as far as, bills. Let's see. I think I got one more bill, and it's actually it's like a fee. So it's at the end of the month. And that is pretty much it as far as what I indicate. Now I'll go ahead and write in what this is. So, and this here is going to be $12.95. And then this one here should be the $5.95. And that's a fee, and this is $10. I'll leave the P.O. box renewal because I'm not really sure what it's going to be this year. Everything has gone up, so who knows what it'll truly be. So that is really it for the February spread, guys. Like I said, the business, it does not have a whole lot going on at all for the month of February. So I just, I'd still like to decorate the calendar spread, lay down the paydays. And like I said, after the first quarter, I may or may not share this with you guys because it's basically the same thing that I do every month in the business planner. And I do want to quickly share with you guys. Now, this here is where I set up for 2022 the online stats tracker. And then on the next page, the business income tracker. So I think that I'm really liking, this setup very well. And then, of course, like I said, keeping up with the business income that I earn each month versus over here. Because I wasn't really sure when I set this up how I want it to flow. But I'm still going to give it the first quarter just to see. But I'm really being drawn to the simplicity of how I set this up. And this is part of the annual kit that's in my Etsy shop as well. These icons, these social media icons, I have that in the shop too. But I just wanted to share that with you all that I have filled it in for the first month. And I'm gravitating towards, this here particular setup versus the other setup. But yeah, guys, this is it for me setting up the February stickers in the business planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, and yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye.